Okay, so now we are ready to start planning our first argumentative piece. Now, as I said in the directions, you do not need to have complete sentences. You may have phrases and bullet points. Before you can fill it out, you have to have a topic, and that topic has to be approved by me before you fill this out. Your topic has to have a clear point of view. So it should be something like, there should not be uniforms in school. That's a very clear point of view. It's not going to be in question form. You're not going to say, should there be uniforms? Because that doesn't tell me your point of view. If it is, every person should own a dog, that's a clear point of view. It can literally be about anything school appropriate. We do stay away from controversial topics. So I'm sure you guys can figure that out. So email me your point of view, your argumentative piece topic, and I will approve it quickly so that you can start your research and then filling this out. So let's pretend you have your topic, and for the sake of this, I'll just say let's do school uniforms. But again, you're going to have your own topic. On this planning page, you're going to leave the claim. You're just going to write your claim. There should be school uniforms. Or there should not be school uniforms, whichever your point of view is. So let's say for this, we're going to say there should be school uniforms. I'd write that down. Then you're going to come up with your 3 reasons that are based on research. So maybe my first reason is there is less bullying because everyone's wearing the same thing. Put that into reason number 1. And then for evidence details, that's what I'm going to get from my research. And I would put a quote in here and a quote in here. And I would recommend on maybe the back, you write down what source you got them from. Because you could say, according to Psychology Today, quote, less bullying occurs when everyone is wearing the same clothes and people aren't competing for the highest fashion. So you would have your quote, and you want to know what source you got it from, because when it comes time to do your writing, you're not searching for that source. Reason number 2, why should there be school uniforms? Come up with your reason, 2 pieces of quoted evidence. Reason 3, the third reason, and 2 pieces of quoted evidence. Your explanation in your own words is going to come after those in your writing, but for now we're just planning that piece. Okay, so once you have that filled out, remember your counter argument is some people think that there should not be school uniforms because it doesn't allow for self-expression. Okay, so that could be your counter argument. And then you would come over here and say why those people are wrong. Okay, and you'll probably come up with something in your evidence, but you don't have to quote something in your counter argument. It can be just your opinion, and that's okay. But you're going to tell the people why they are wrong. And then you may leave your conclusion blank. Okay, so this argumentative planning piece is what is due on Friday. That requires you to pick a topic, and it requires you to do some research. You're not doing any writing. You're not putting your argumentative piece together, because we're going to take it paragraph by paragraph next week. This gives you the whole week to focus on this argumentative piece. I do want to show you down below, this is the rubric that I use to grade your final argumentative pieces. This is based on the state scoring and how they score argumentative writing. So your introduction paragraph is worth 2 points, has a clear claim, your subtopics, your reasons are in it, and there's a transition. And then you have reason 1, 2, and 3. The clear reason is the first sentence. You have evidence with citation, you have some explanation, and then a transition to the next paragraph. It's very similar to an ACE paragraph. So if you've gotten good at those, these will be a piece of cake. So you have your 3 reasons, 4 points for a counter argument, 2 points for having an opposing view, and 2 points for refuting it or having a rebuttal, and then 2 points for your conclusion. Again, has your clear claim, subtopics, kind of gives closure. Don't worry about it too much. We're going to go over each paragraph next week, but I wanted you to see how it will be graded in the end. For now, this planning piece is what you need to focus on. So first step, think of a topic. It's unlimited. Just make sure there's a very clear point of view, and then email me. I will okay it, and then fill it out and get it back to me by Friday. Have some fun with this. This is the best writing ever. I'm sad that we're not there together so we can brainstorm this, but it's fun. So have a good time with it.